All right, good evening, everybody. Second job gaming with Sebastian and Nine Thor. We're playing some SevTech Ages. We are working on just random stuff on their Friyay here tonight. Happy weekend, everybody. Hope God has blessed y'all today because I know God is taking care of me. We're going to start off with our prayer as usual. Thank you, Lord, for bringing us together in Twitch and giving us the ability to share with one another life's issues and just anything and everything that comes together, and let us lift each other up in our presence and our time with together. And we pray this in Jesus' name. Amen. So we got some stuff done last night. We are busy trying to work on getting something together for a what was that, Ninathal? A interdimensional transfer of energy, right? We're working on for the most part with the overloaded mod.
That's what to be able to do that. That's as far as I know the mod we would have to get to, but that's like the very end game mod,
So
which I don't know why we would need it at the end like that, but because if you look at the
transposition focus for the hyper energy receiver, we've got teleportation core is pretty easy comparably. The advanced power cell is probably the problem on that one. Yeah, because the dimensional shards.
no, dimensional shards are not a problem.
Okay, well, then
We're mining those currently.
then it looks like machine frame is easy to do. So it looks like this power cell is pretty much ready to go. Transportation core is just atomic alloys and just regular setup like normal. Um, energy receiver is the same thing. Yeah, and energy extractor is ME interfaces. Yeah, pretty much standard stuff. Yeah, no problem there. So yeah, it's just a matter of putting it all together, right? Just
So what
easy
are
peasy.
the first three boxes there on your inventory? You were
On
just
my
looking at it.
inventory.
No, you were just looking at the stuff there. The first three boxes on that list.
Oh, these guys, infinity barrels, capacitor.
The capacitor, infinity capacitor.
Uh-huh. That what you're talking about
That's
with the
that's what I
mighty guys?
figure would transfer the power. So I don't know how this mod works.
Well, that's
There's
the
no book on
battery
it.
itself. That's the infinity battery. The thing that sends it is this guy, the sender, and the receivers. It's kind of like the matter transmitter and matter receiver. Sends, receives, and this right here just stores it. So we don't. I don't think we have to use those because we can use the power adapter from the other things to do that part of it. So that's a good part of it.
Yeah, I don't know how
Um,
that mod works. So I don't.
yeah, well, we can get some pieces together and start working on that one. I'm gonna finish up on this right here. We are working on the armor of gods from Ephesians this week. Got all 6 pieces set up. We finished with the sword of the spirit last night. So you ask you a question, how do we go ahead and get this armor of God? And that's where this guy comes in. How do we get the armor from God? Well, it's not a really long answer. It is fairly easy because in Ephesians 18, it tells you to pray. And pretty easy answer. I'll let you guys figure out this, the mod for the signs or the mod for this thing, because they're got pneumatic craft here for the signs, the aphorism tiles, and then we got bibliocraft for the fancy signs. And the fancy signs are really cool because you can come in here and you can change, where the sword looks at and everything, and then you can do all this format and stuff and everything with it too. So format, really cool stuff. I change that later. Not a big deal. A lot of really cool stuff you can do with bibliocraft signs. Love it. I'm going to say hi to Chexy Cam. She's joined. I see she, he. I don't know. It's one of those names that defies initial understanding. Sorry. So go ahead and explain to me what your pronoun is, and we'll go with there. Um, So Bibliocraft in there. Yeah, we finished up with the loaves and fishes sign last night from Fizzles and Bits. Worked out pretty well. Okay, good. That's what I thought, but never be too sure nowadays, and I just want to be respectful to the best of my ability, of course. So yeah, so Mantle, say hi.
What?
How long have we
You,
been on this server? Bright Souls 1 is asking us, when did we start this? We started like back in February? January maybe?
I don't know. I'm terrible with
It's
time,
been
so
a really long time. I think there's a way we can look at this statistics. Time played is 22.93 days. I've quit this game 282 times, so I've logged on 282 times. So that probably doesn't help you too much, but we have been here for a long time. And we are in age 5 on SevTech Ages, so we've gone through all this stuff. We've completed everything we possibly can. And this Ultimate Ingot, these two guys right here, we could probably finish. We're not really worried about it. This guy right here, I've had the worst luck with the Galactic Craft. I'm a little bit jaded, I'll tell you that. So we got all these villagers hanging around all over the place. Yeah, so a tour of the city. We started out with this monstrosity of a building right here. We now call this the storage center. This is where we have our fine crafting grid and all of the inventory and stuff to it. It's a big mess. It's pretty much my mess. Anatho will not claim anything with this guy with problems of it. He did do some cool building with it last night though, and came and added all this awesome space for us to go through. Rhodium crystals, nice. Silicon is coming over here. Gold.
I placed that there.
Okay, got you. So
Because
we need to lock those in. Oh, you locked them. Okay, cool.
I locked some of them. It will not go here by choice.
Okay.
Right now, the green, because they're open,
Yeah.
it will go there first because that is the closest
True.
location.
Yep.
Even though we have some stuff in the forge that it could go to, it doesn't connect. It's only looking at that controller, and since I have 2 controllers, it doesn't see. It can pull from the forge, but it can't put back into the forge.
Oh, it takes an advanced crafting table. Build the wireless crafting grid. All right, so continuing on, we built the smithy, which is right here, and it contains all of the initial stuff: the tinkery, the melter, the other melter, porcelain casting basin. So pretty cool setup here. We do have it automated to where you can just drop everything in there and it dumps it in there and you can hear and pull it out. Pretty basic stuff. It's not a very big meltery.
Doesn't have to be.
Yeah, it doesn't really have to be that big. Then we built the potion hut. Wow. All right, Sir Dan, good to see you. Nice to have you around always. Then we built the Loaves and Fishes Cafe, which we just finished. Those are the popular people who have visited here. Just finished the sign for it last night. Awesome. Then we got the outside grill for it, the kitchen for it, which is kind of a mess. Haven't really had time to fix up on that close. We have the 4 Buckets Brewery, in which we have all of our wines available for tasting for you people who can take alcohol and take the potion effects from it, which is right here. Got them listed. We have our wine cellar down here we have a villager down in the wine cellar.
I was gonna say, is he still there?
That is not for you, bro. I wouldn't drink that. You get inebriated. I got inebriated when I took communion. That was kind of funny. That's like, what? This is where we make the wine. All this stuff here. Then I went ahead and built the Silver Bell Inn, which they have been perusing. Have the empty tomb diorama. I know the rock right there is supposed to be round, but I just can't get it round, so work with what you got. It has an awesome view of the whole area. Look at that, Ninethal's in the scene. What's up, man?
Right.
Oh, you can see just about everything that we got built here. We've been working on this place for quite a long time. Close the door. Ninethal finished this up a few days ago. This is the sheriff's house. This is where we dump all of the infected villagers to bring them back to normal. Which is every villager in this place was once a zombie villager.
Except for the Martians.
Yeah, well,
or
the moon people.
The Loonians?
Yeah, the Loonians, that's what they're called, yeah. And of course we have all of the machines. Do not go in there lightly. That's why I've got the bright yellow line there, because we've hurt ourselves horribly.
You want to see?
No.
Yeah.
Don't show them. We got our stable where we keep all of our extra horses and try to grow more of them, but they don't seem to want to breed very easily. All of our old horses over here where they're still working for us. Grinding
None
up
of them
a
are
death
attached.
thingy. Yeah, we don't have any of them attached. We got the leads right here in this chest. So we need to. We pick them up, lead them, let them do what they need to do, and then put the lead back because they keep breaking my leads. Get tired of making leads.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Why it is. And our windmill was where our mill used to be until we put it into this system over here with this water and moved it over here to this thingy. So a little mill where we grind up our charcoal and make hemp fibers and stuff out of it. Out of our lawn builds over here with the, what are they called, the stoked cauldron and the stoked crucible.
Mm-hmm. Or the exploding device. Yeah.
Sleep is very important, bright souls. God bless you. Take care. Hope you have a great weekend. Hope to see you soon too. Thanks for visiting. We'll see you next time. I'll get you in the picture probably tomorrow. Saturdays are pretty much when I'm trying to update all of it. I got 3 people to put in there.
What happened to our urns that go in here to...
Oh, they're over here.
Because I've looked and looked and I couldn't find them.
They're in one of these chests. Urn, that's what you're talking about?
Yeah, so I can put it under there. I knew we made like 4 or 5 of them.
And why? They are in over here. They are in the crucible. I don't know why they're in the crucible. The mod.
Okay.
The mod's based on probably some sort of progression from Stone Age all the way up to Space Age. Yeah, the mod pack, I think, is what you're talking about. So that's what it is. Is you start out in the Stone Age with very little ability to build anything fancy. Huh. What the? Who put this thing here?
There's only one other person, and if you didn't do it, I was tired of it blowing out stuff in the back.
Oh, okay.
But it doesn't really work, and it makes it do that whole, chewing motion.
That should probably help it. Yeah, so Stone Age all the way up to Space Age. So in the Stone Age, you've got tutorial. You start out with a flint hatchet, go around, you beat up grass and dirt to get fibrous stuff. It's a process. It probably took us like 2 months to get out of Age 1 into Age 1 from Age 0.
For about 2 months, but it took a long
time. It took a while, and it's been a rather progressive move since then. So we've been happy with that. Of course, that's Jally's house out there. Sebastian always builds Jally's house in case she comes by, because he's a planeswalker for some reason. He doesn't know why, and he's always trying to get back to her or hoping she, comes to him. He did get the thought about a bed, and pink bed is what she wants. I asked her, so pink bed. Then we got into the pneumatic craft and all of the other things, and more lawn builds that I haven't made time to put over anywhere. Our HDPE setup over here. I let run for a few hours and got 1,457 of these sheets that you don't need that many. But that is to use over here in this miniaturization field. Fun times putting that thing together. It's pretty cool how that thing works. Don't have the stuff to do it right now. I have to build it all. And of course, the pneumatic craft building where we have all of our air pressure. And yeah, you need to get turned back on. So in here, all this stuff is powered by air, except for these two things back here, which is galactic craft stuff and applied energistics. And just when you thought that was all, well, it's not. It's not all. We got all of our astral sorcery stuff out here. And if I go up high enough, you can see that we have it set up as kind of like a little constellation with major star here, a major star there, a major star there, and then a minor star here. I'm going to put something there, and then that guy over there that we just finished the other day. So we got lots of different things building up here. All of our farms and stuff outside, because you know they need to have farms and things to grow with. And over here we have our one of the lesser islands that we try not to speak too much of, the Necronomicon and the Abyssal mod stuff. And of course, back way over here, we have the Blood Magic mod stuff. I don't really call it Blood Magic in this system, even though that's what it's called. I
It's
just call
basically
it
life magic.
I call it life magic.
Because it's a life pool or life meter, or is really what it's called. So.
Yeah, and blood is life of the body and supposed to take care of it according to God. So we do have a regeneration ritual up on top of it. So if you look on the top right, you see that heart. We have regeneration 2 all the time. We can just come here and we can fill up the pool with life energy. That's what we're calling it. You know, technically it's blood, but we're going to call it life energy because we like to change things like that. So 18,000 energy, you know, because energy's red. Go with it.
Oh, that's why the urns were in the crucible.
You had to melt them down for
Yeah, you have to throw it in there to do it. Yeah.
steel, yeah. And just when you thought that was all, still, it is not. Have you still locked the cages in here?
Cages?
Yeah. Yeah, you changed it. The password is gone for the jail.
You can see it. I didn't. Yeah, I changed it.
When we capture a guy, he appears down in one of these two. I think it's this one. No,
The right.
in this one.
Yeah, to the right.
We change him and put him over here into this one, and we have a.
Well, actually,
yeah, good.
Once he's changed, I changed the lasso to a release that puts him in the front foyer of the sheriff's office there.
And then he runs out and proceeds to the center of the building, or the center of the compound, which is these 3 buildings right here. Love to run to those 3, and you'll see them all the time. And for the longest time, they were growing beetroots here, throwing beetroots at each other all day long, every day, and not getting any little kids out there. I think little kids might be set off. They're just not working.
Yeah, they might be turned off. Yeah.
Have our landing pad for our space station stuff. Thing up because it drives me crazy. This is the end of age 0, I think. The Baycock, yeah. The spooky boss battle.
Yeah.
Age 0. So this is where you get the bow because you can't make bows. So this is where we got our access to the bow in age 0. Got it. Not that one. That one either. Guess nope, I put it up. Yeah.
I'll show it to you.
Bridges everywhere. Yeah, it's in my chest back there.
Well, I've got one on me. I still have it on me.
We have our portal to the hunting dimension, which is a really cool place in this mod pack. We have our portal to the Twilight Forest, which, fortunately just showed up here. We're very happy with that. And
It's
of
in the
course,
bag if you want to look at it.
have our Airy giant tree right here, which is where we kept all of our eagles, which we've never needed any more of them. So, okay.
Yeah, we haven't needed the eagle feathers.
Needed anything like that. Totems all over the place. Pretty cool stuff. So yeah, that is the basics of our base. And I've got more slag. Yeah, so we're trying to just figure out what we want to get done because I won't go back out to Mars and go on further because I'm just not liking that mod right now.
Well, we need to in the end because
that reminds me. Go off the end. This is Ninethal's build. He did all the cool stuff here. And the end is gotta be this one. Yeah, it's that one. Pretty cool stuff. You'll like this here. Always. So he pulled up a steam engine and all this stuff to generate power for the end for some void miners he's got going on.
yeah, it's underneath.
Also got this cool place right here that we can just come here and hello fellas. Come in here and they get all angry and everything. And then I just slap them a few times. And turn my on. I know you guys were busy building, but this is very simple mod pack version of the Enderman farm using a Ender tether. Of course, use space there because every time they teleport, they're gonna get sucked into this guy, no matter what. And so just grab them, go in there, and then just you can't get away. And we turn all of the Ender dust into Ender pearls, and then into Ender liquid, into Ender blocks. Cool. And he also set up this wonderful little setup over here. Which, are you going to do anything with this middle part in the end?
Well, when we're fighting the dragon, if anything teleports within this space, it will be grabbed into the bottom. Yeah.
We will probably need to fight her again a few times, I think.
Yeah, I'm hoping she doesn't destroy the whole place because we haven't fought anybody since I put that in there.
I don't remember seeing her blow up anything, so that's what's kind of funny.
Well, everything was fairly natural.
Yeah.
Up to that point, so.
Well, if she does, build something else some other way.
And it was also so that if we touch the egg or to find the egg,
down there.
We've killed her twice, but we only have one egg. And so we don't know what happened to that other egg.
Yeah, you're right. Dude.
So yeah, it should appear either on top of that or inside somewhere in that space.
Yep. So it's got a nutrition thingy to it, so you got to come over here and you got to root stuff to change your nutrition level. And when you get enough nutrition up to past 90, you get a buff of 2.5 hearts. When you get all 4 of them above 90, you get a full extra set of hearts. So this is one of the Lunarians, alien villager. We called him Lunarians because he's from the moon. I like the moon. I can go to the moon all day long, but Mars has not been fun.
Well, you have your teleporter now.
Yeah,
the teleporter system.
we
We
can go
just
there
haven't.
tomorrow. Go there tomorrow and try it. Or I can get on the test center and try it that way. I'll probably do that. So much faster. Going out there and
Uh,
building everything. I have been working on getting some rituals set up, but it's not been an easy task, I tell you. Tonight has been pretty much a what am I going to do? I got the life altar set up for automation, but I took out got my procedural stuff here because I needed to put something else down, and I found out I couldn't use it, so I took it apart. I need to put this stuff away because work on some non-lawn builds here too. Getting lawn builds again. All of this stuff, that's that stuff into this thing. I saw something. Sorry. All right, cool. One more. Not using it anymore, so I guess I could always keep that on me, but not really feeling it. Kind of wondering what to do now. Wondering. So what's top on our list tonight? Nine.
I don't know. Maybe a Mars bar. I don't know. I
You want
mean,
me to go to Mars? Is that what you're saying?
well, I mean, I'm here so that I can attempt to, save you if need be. You already have the transmitter and the receiver. I've got a 51.2 million RF ultimate energy cube if you need one, and I could just hand it to you. Um, if you just want to set up power, connect that thing up, and then transport back home. Because when you go to the RF dimensions, all you get is receiver. And so if you set up both sides, then you should be able to go back and forth without
One would think.
a real problem.
Now, the funny thing about this is when you put this thermal stuff on, because you need thermal to go to Mars, it's going to make me glow. Dance it, boy, dance it. And that's just the way it is. All right, thank you, Kixie. Have a good night. Good to meet you, and hope to see you soon. And God bless. Have a great weekend.
Take care. And hi.
So I guess it's looking at whatsoever. So got 39 buckets of it there. So got you just don't have any battery power. My oxygen tank's doing. I don't have any. Okay, well.
Well, you took all your suit off somewhere. I wasn't around when you did it, so I don't know where it went.
Take all these batteries, fill up. Over. Why? I remember. Got to take this stuff off. That away. Change that. Yep. I'm glowy. Yeah, no matter what, if you have that the thing on you when you go to do it, you're gonna glow for the rest of your time here. All right, oxygen tank. Some oxygen, my friend. It's a light oxygen tank. It's not a. No, sir. Where's my oxygen tanks? My heavy oxygen tanks. Where are they? My heavy oxygen tanks are.
There was a suit out here on the platform. I don't know if it's part of that or what, because that's what it sort of looks like.
Yeah. Honor seeker.
So
And
I don't know what
British
the
need
thing
to take
holds.
him too. I didn't see the heavy ones in there, but I'll look again.
Well,
Woo!
what is the armor stand holding?
The armor, the
Well, I understand,
spacesuit.
but is it attached to the spacesuit or?
No, it's in the glass pane next to the inventory, where that would be. Light.
Yeah,
Not that
I'll
that would
get you.
be bad. It's just I won't have any oxygen. I have to give it to you to go fill it back up every time I needed one. All the time.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see if I can hit him from here.
Right here. So
Yoink.
you're in the death zone. Place it you.
Huh?
Hmm.
I was shooting a spider that's on Bayok's wall.
Cool. Yeah, that's what you would do to get that stuff there. Up, down the thermal athletic grader here. Here. Make sure I've got stuff for it. Live HV, MVHV, LV, plated MV. Yeah, we got stuff for that. Cover all of that part. Partially filled fuel canister. Problem there.
Was there a spot where you would have taken off all of that stuff? Because
Yeah.
I haven't touched any of that gear, so I don't know where it would be. Other than
Probably
wherever you would have done it.
not in this thing. A moon rock, so it's got all that stuff in there. Hello. Hi, man. Mr. Limbers. Give me. Give me. This bag? Yeah, there's a heavy oxygen tank there. The bag. A heavy oxygen tank, not the.
Or
Got two
two of
of
them.
them. Yeah. The other one be. Good question. Good question. You here, you up here. It's over. Lasers. Batteries on top because we need that many of them. One battery is empty. What do with the battery charger? Is it still downstairs?
Most likely. I'm not sure which charger you're talking about because there's one here.
So,
I don't know, the immersive engineering one.
it's the Lactocraft one.
I just have the chargers one, which I don't know if it will charge that or not.
Don't know where that one's at.
Well, you've got a couple things over here and then over here that are your builds that like that, not that.
Of these. Of these guys over here.
I don't
I
know.
thought I'd put it over here, but I don't see it. Power adapter. Copper ore, tin ore. Oh. One of those things we haven't used in a long time, so not really finding it.
So this thing, oh, you hurt. Oh, a lot of death wire over here.
Mm-hmm.
So
Watch out.
this doesn't work. I don't remember.
I don't know. Let's find out. No, it doesn't go in there.
Okay. Yeah. Well, just drop it in the white bag because you got it. Hey, go. I'm gonna go lie down for a minute.
Oh, don't getting hit by that thing, man. Yeah, I don't really deal with it.
Well, you could have placed it inside of the the compression room or whatever that thing is called over there.
I don't think so.
I mean, it has a lot of the space type stuff plus
Yeah, but it don't have
pneumatic.
any of those. It's the reason why I would have put that over here. Oh well, anyway, I got battery power enough to work the rest of it, so I'm really concerning myself too much with one battery that's empty.
And you're saying it wasn't downstairs, huh?
Was it one time, but it's
Oh,
not right now.
that's the circuit fabricator there.
So,
Hi, guy. The heck?
right,
Got stuck in the wall.
on you.
I don't know. You do tend to move things on me, and so I don't know where they go. So.
I'm bad about that. I'm sorry. Terrible at it. Guys, batteries. You would think that I'd be able to have all of it that I needed. Nope, not gonna. That to me. 92, 94, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 0. Good. So, battery, empty battery. Mostly empty battery, which we're not worried about. And I've got heavy tank and a light tank and another light tank. Go.
Huh.
Oh yeah. Pretty.
I charged up 6 urns. We only got 3 back, so I guess
They
they break over
fell on the
time.
floor.
They shouldn't pop out. They're in the cauldron.
I don't know. They shouldn't. I don't know.
I think they just break over time. There's like a chance of them breaking or something. We just
Right,
hadn't
well,
run into it
we
yet.
got 100 fuel, so I've got my not have my suit on. Been bad. Oh, I got my suit on. I got my thermal stuff on. Press F5. Sure, press F5. Because man, that would be bad. All right, going to Mars. Wish me luck.
Look, everybody's hanging out in the forge at the moment. Oof. Shattering up a storm.
Woo! A tier 2 rocket.
Wow, when that thing goes, it goes.
Yeah. It moves a little faster. I'm really hoping to get the set up for the new thing. You're on Mars. Can't create nothing. Launch it. Planet 2 launch. Let's go to Mars. See what we can get out in there. It's gonna drop me in a ball. Green. Bounce me crazy distance. Bounce the other way though, fellas. Oh, bounce the other way. Oh, well, that'll work.
So did your uh oh, I guess that thing is the
Yeah, that's the landing craft for this one. Yeah.
oh, okay.
So the last time I was here, there was nothing. Yeah, nothing within that distance over there. So let's head to the south this time. I did have a couple little kiddos following me around, so that was pretty nice.
Kiddos? What do you mean? I've not
The
seen it. So.
the little little slimeling and you can name them. They follow me around. problem. Was a little upset that this thing did not work, and that was the problem. So we got the thermoelectric generator here already.
So what was not working? Like the compression for the oxygen, or
Yeah, the oxygen thingy was not working. Of course, it's gonna be nighttime. Nice. But I think
and
nighttime here is not a really bad thing. Need to pull the bow out though, or my arrows. Be just like me to put the arrows in an entirely different bag. Or there they are. Okay. A little dark out here. Find the spawner. No spawners within range. Oh, they got bows here. Oof. Definitely got some bows in this place.
so you don't have the teleporter set up yet?
No, that would be a good thing to start with.
I mean, if you need to get home quick, I mean, that will be the oof. And you walked away from them, so they all spawned over here. You missed.
Well, tough guys. Whee! Jumpins. Of course, I do have the blood rune now. I can just start throwing light everywhere. All down in here. Have a wire connector that only works on the one thing there, so it does not operate the rest of it. Not wanting to put one down there.
Well, like I said, I've got a power supply that I can hand you.
Light in here. Well, I can hook up another one, so go ahead and take care of this real quick.
So what do you think is not sealing for the room?
I don't know. Maybe not have enough leaves? The only thing I can think of.
Well, no, it wouldn't stop it from sealing.
Well, the ceiling wasn't the issue, I think, because are sealed because the last one wasn't sealed and it was producing oxygen. I mean, it was not producing anything here. Oxygen guy wasn't making any oxygen whatsoever, and the one on the moon was doing just fine. Even before the sealed bricks and everything. Just the way it was working, fine. Still. But here, don't want to work that way.
I mean,
I
it
don't know.
doesn't look like it has power from when you just looked at it. So I don't know what.
Yeah, because it's not powered up because I had to get the power to the other place up top so I could actually get off this planet. And then the spaceship kicked me off. Tell me died. What? I was unhappy with that one right there. Oh, didn't pull out some of this. But the regolith that's some tough stuff. Our stone, no big deal, easy.
Yeah, don't go too wide because I think it's like 8 tall, but it's not a huge room that the thing can oxygenate or seal. I don't know which one it was.
Trying to get to the part right here where I could thing down. And here, guys, jump right in the middle. Now then you uh MV fire relay. Well, then we'll need one of those. Relay down the device. This is the analyzer. Top of it, the receiver is on the right. I got my pattern, and on the left there. There and there. MV wire. One to you. World. Check. Device power too low. Picking up power, so we'll wait to see when it gets to 50,000 if it's got enough power to do it. I have to bring in a capacitor later on and just capacitor it so we can keep going. We'll let it run. About to be morning, so can't go too far, unfortunately. So I'll go which direction? North? Yeah, try north.
Didn't you have a device or something that detected spawners?
Yes, this guy right here, the
And
spawner
that's
seeker.
what.
There are nothing in range of 128 of me.
Oh, okay. Oh, that thing, yeah. I guess you're looking. That will help you find possibly the.
Hey, I can go. Oh, okay. It only needs 4,000 energy. Or
So check on your oxygen because.
wait. Hey, come on. You don't have one, do you? Mark me out like that. Okay, fine. My oxygen is at half the tank on the first big old tank there.
Well, I was talking about your actual oxygen machine to see why it's not working or
Have any
plug it
power
in.
on it?
Check the bag. I don't know if it will connect to that device to transmit power,
Energy
but
key. Got energy, but it's not pulling in any oxygen. That's the thing. Well, it is a
okay. So
compressor. Compressor. It's not the other guy. All right here. Oh, there's my heavy tank. Hey, I found my heavy tank. Here. Yeah, it's not pulling any. Can you grab me some more leaves? Maybe that was the problem.
it shouldn't be unless your room is not sealed and everything just leaking out.
It's not really sure how to seal it.
Well, there's a sealing device. Did you not bring one of those?
Yeah, but it doesn't have any power. I gotta power it up. But like I said, the oxygen thingy never required the seal on the moon. The seal is only so you can take your helmet off without choking yourself. It will still make oxygen because you're here. There is a thing called a bubble, which would also do the same thing, and this is how you make it. Fairly easy, terribly. Creates a bubble environment in space where players and other creatures can breathe. Supply this breathable oxygen mixture with oxygen collector or oxygen storage module.
Oxygen
this
collector is what you need.
a decompressor. I guess that's why I don't have one. I don't have an oxygen collector here.
That would be why it's not working.
Call. I just don't have it right area. No oxygen compressor. It makes oxygen.
Well, the oxygen collector is what collects from leaves. Let's see. That's the distributor.
Yeah, you're right.
Oxygen collector will store oxygen
Yeah, I got
collected
it.
from leaves.
Yeah. Goofy me. That's why I didn't have. But I'm not gonna die when I'm here because I can keep myself healthy. So
So do I need to try to put all this stuff together?
no, I can get enough power for this place, and then I can just go there. I'm just gonna get up to 50,000 because I don't know if it'll let me come here with that little bit of energy. You know. Want your
Do-
energy cube back?
Yeah, if you're not going to need it, then
Oh, look at that bunch of leaves.
because really all you need is a um, another lead coming from that thing to just basically what you did down there to power a couple different things.
I need those pipes though. Oop.
Just break some of them. I can throw more at you if you need them. Okay.
Goofy things we do, peoples. By we, I mean.
The guy with two thumbs and is standing on Mars.
I do curious. Yeah, Desh was awfully low. I remember that. Oh, you remember that. Oh yeah, do this. Forward. Look at all that stuff everywhere.
Yeah, it's quite a bit.
Desh is, I think, is the blue stuff. So, and I find my night sight.
There's one in the alchemy if you didn't bring one.
I thought I did. I'm figuring I got them in my bag somewhere. But I don't see them. Yeah, drop me one.
Did you want an 8-minute?
Yeah,
I can enhance it, or because these
yeah.
are only showing
Well,
3
any of
minutes.
them will be fine for now. I don't plan to be here super long.
Uh, it just needs redstone, and I can enhance
That's
2 of
fine. Go
them.
ahead. Yeah. I'll sit. I got this blood. That's Desh ore right there. Bam. It gives me 6 unrefined Desh. Alright, so next Desh is up and above. Light it up. There's 15 unrefined Desh. Nice, nice. Closer.
Okay. So I'll put 2 in there just so you can use one and have a backup if you need it.
I have 22 dash. I will give you the dash in return. I'm gonna put the bottle back in there for you. I'm running low on the oxygen. Tons and tons of stuff there.
Did we find the oxygen?
Collector?
Well, yeah, whatever we got over here that puts oxygen in those tanks.
Yeah, there's one there. It's
Do
over
we
by
know?
the gas, the fuel place.
Okay.
I just can't make it.
I haven't seen a tank appear in here.
Tank's in my bag.
Did you want me to fill an oxygen tank? Or at least top one off while I'm milling a boot?
Please.
Oh,
Keep
that's
that one
the
right there.
unrefined dash.
Kind of weird, doesn't it? All right, so
Yeah,
we are
I was
full
like, I don't.
power. Full power. We can check. Good, so dial once. And it'll let me go over there. Not enough power to start the teleport. Boo! You said it was good. Jerky thing. No, they said it was good.
Well, it might be based on distance, but I've never had it, not send me.
Yeah, not gonna work. Corrupted. But yeah, pick up that one lava first. Why do I have redstone on me?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Um. So what is it saying? I wasn't looking. I was trying to find
Not
the.
enough power to teleport. That's what it said.
And it was full.
Yeah. And if I check it, it says dial okay. And it was at full power, and this is what it said. Not enough power to start to teleport. So yeah, just dying on us here.
Huh.
Regolith. Like obsidian.
I would leave that there, and we can set one up on the moon. So maybe you can go from there to the moon, and the
Take that,
moon
Regolith.
to the house. So
Boom! I have the pick for Regolith now.
I'm still not seeing.
On my that right here. And also, can you fill this guy up?
I haven't found the oxygen collector thing that you're talking
Okay,
about.
you know where the Empowerer is?
Yes, nowhere
It's
near the fuel.
the spacecraft fuel, not the oil refinery.
Well, when you just say fuel, I'm gonna think fuel.
I understand what you're saying. It happens to me all the time. Sorry, that's what it meant. Yeah, it's completely full now. It's still dialed. Oh, I can teleport. Nope. Failure in transit. What is going on? Nope. He killed me. Bastion was killed by magic. And now I got absolutely nothing on me. And I'm about to start dying. Yep. Ow, it hurts bad. Where is my grave? It's way over there.
Okay, that doesn't make any sense that it would teleport you, then blow you up.
No oxygen tank. Where's my oxygen tank? Help! I have any oxygen on me?
Shit. Oh, you put it inside the... Okay. You have one in the bag, if you can find the bag.
Yeah, didn't get it fast enough.
Well, I didn't know you took both of them off and put them in the ender pouch.
We'll make this one. Stop. Well, I don't like going to this place. Lead. Stuck here. Can't get down there to get to this stuff. The right one. Golly. I got so many of them. I'm gonna have no nutrition whatsoever at the end of this place.
Well, the one up top, I think, was the one that you had, wasn't it? The one that had this stuff? Oh, you can't stand on it because there's a block above that block.
And I can't break it either. So yeah, I'm totally hosed, man.
I do not understand this mod, or this mod pack, as far as this thing goes.
Hurts so much to get in here. Oh, where is it? There it is. I'm completely full. I got so much stuff I can't change anything. Thing. I'm gonna die again because I got all these freaking death things on me. Eat mystery meat. Stay alive.
It's you. Not real mystery. Can you get your oxygen tank?
that time. I got oxygen that time.
Because your heavy ones are in the
I got
bag.
them on me now. I'm good.
Those weren't your heavies.
Well, it doesn't matter. I can handle that. All this junk now. Billion of these things. Wrong one. There.
Okay, so I need to put together a launch pad, or did it take it with you?
I got it with me.
Okay.
Another 50 deaths. Crowds.
If you want food, I can put food in the bag.
Got food.
Well, please stop eating parts of you. That's we're not sure which parts.
Mystery. Disgusting. And yeah, I got 30% across the board. All right, so turn this off. All off. Yeah, so that doesn't work.
Well, like I said, we can try to test it for Mars or for the moon, because, well, if it's just not far enough, I mean, it doesn't make any sense that it would allow you to attempt it. and then disintegrate you. And it's funny that dimensional space is closer than physical space.
Yeah, well, that makes sense to me in a weird way. Old Coke. Know that at all. Let me get reset up, everybody, because I am not where I want to be.
Okay, so
Thermal electric. Sandwich.
let me try to make you something and see if it helps. 1 second.
Redstone. Into this.
Yeah.
That was a little close.
I want to see what happens. Hopefully you won't explode. I was not expecting you to explode.
Well, I wasn't expecting me to keep killing me. I mean, like, 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 stop. I'm a nice guy. Stop bothering me.
Okay, okay.
So I'm kind of running out of air. Have you found the? Good. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, this. Oh, I didn't make that yet. There is no bed there, correct?
No, I don't have a bed here. No.
Okay. So look in the bag, and there's a thing that looks like bananas with an ender pearl attached. That is supposed to bring you to your personal spawn point. Your spawn point is currently on Mars, but not your. It shouldn't be your personal spawn
It
point.
should be my bed.
Yes.
You want me to use this thing?
It shouldn't kill you. It should just say, I can't do that.
Wrong dimension.
Ah, I've not tried it, but it doesn't say anything about being in the same dimension.
That makes sense though. Well, while I'm here and everything's there, stop blowing up my leaves, bro. Yeah, so
Okay.
I don't have an oxygen generator.
No, I'm gonna have to make one of those, or give me your little ones while I work on some of that stuff, because I'm not used to that mod. Oh, and give me the small one so you have a backup.
They're there.
Okay.
Boy, that looks pretty cool in the distance. The overworld in the distance.
You can see it from Mars?
Yeah.
I would figure if you could see it, you could teleport there. Because, if it's 2 years from, our Mars, then I wouldn't think you could see. You might be able to see a little glint of something that
Fuck
you
ahead.
think is more, or is Suckle Face? What? Wasn't expecting that one.
I attacked an Enderman and he had fun with me. But I got him.
Okay, so you've got a backup in there.
And any amount of food that you great. Like the creepers here give redstone.
Oh, is that why? What am I looking for? Oh, there's your experimental food.
Cool. Work out pretty. I'm running
Um,
off to the distance to see if I can find a spawner because that's what we need. Kind of getting the impression that you're going to need to go around to look. Mars flat. Well,
okay, so what types of foods do you normally keep on you?
um, well, the experiment stuff is pretty good because it gives me all of it.
Well, that's the only one I knew of was.
But a stack of rice would be wonderful. Oh, got one. Have a spawner.
I don't see any rice in here. I see some of that rice bread though.
Down over here. Holy cow! Oh dear. Do that.
I don't need that.
What you want to do? Ah, there's a dungeon. I'm in a dungeon. All right, and another night sight potion. Got it.
It's already in there. I'll have to make more if you need more after that, which I'm guessing you will.
Kind of thinking that I'll be good. While after. Ow! Well, you came around that corner quick. Oh dear. Whoa, evolved zombies are tough. Cobweb.
Man.
Oh, fair, where'd you come from? Man, where'd you come from? Well, I just gobbled him right up. We have some Desh boots. Spikes one, sapping two. Hydrated food. I'm gonna hand these books to you. Out. Desh boots there. Care about the dungeon. Man, Like a room. Life Leech 2, Speed Boost 1. A whole bunch of stuff in this. Not sure if we got this though or not. Thank you. Delete that and store it somewhere, I guess. Got a stuff in here that can go. Reaper egg. It looks like aliens. They call them creeper eggs. Whoa. That was weird. I didn't like that at all.
Why?
Because he shot a TNT bottle at me.
Yikes. Watch out, they spit.
Right? You got Enderman in here. So that might be a little bit of an issue. I think I'm gonna come back to this place for, yeah, because I don't feel all up to enough on power level I've got here. Killing me. Climb up. Oh, fiddles. Yeah. Coming right to some dish. Awesome. Tin, iron. Don't care about any of that. And climb my way out. That's good. Need to get out of here. And market dungeon. Leave. Get myself out of here. Hey. Wow, that's the way to move this place. Okay, going the wrong way. Man, you know how awesome this is to be able to fling myself around. All right, and turn these guys off. And
How's your oxygen doing?
Yeah, still good.
Okay.
Still awesome. Fuel, a fuel tank. Holy moly! Wow. Dead of me. Filled with fuel canister. Did canister, or actually have the fuel tank on me. Bag. Not this guy. There he is. Can you get me a pipe, Galacticraft?
Got that. A pipe.
There's probably some in the thing down there. Is it a walkway? But a fluid pipe is just 6 panes. There's probably some in over there somewhere. Already ready to go. And of course, you're gonna have to empty out the bag because it's completely full.
What have you been throwing in here? I took some stuff out.
Dash boots, dash chest plate, the music disc because I don't know if I have it, and Enchanted Book of Life Leech. Falling from the sky. Take out the ender pearls too, I guess. Nighttime.
Okay, so you said fluid pipe is what you need?
Yeah, from Galacticraft.
How many? Just the one?
One. Break off one of any of those places too, and then it'll work on that way too.
There's one there.
Now then. Oh. Oh. There like that because five inventory of full there, so get out of here. I'm not touching nothing. The last time I was here, I got kicked out right about now. I mean, it just booted me out of here. And then, of course, I got, burnt almost to death by that flame right there. Had to shut down the stream 10 or so minutes early because there's nothing I could do. One of those Thursdays at 9 was off doing something else. Good thing. Just really mad.
Like something went wrong and there was a whole bunch of bleeping on the.
Was not any bleep.
I know.
Ow! I broke my leg. Out of that. I leave the thermal thingy here because it just makes me glow, and I don't like to glow. Not even sure I need it either because I didn't have it on and I wasn't dying any worse. Where did the down there? Still have some fuel thing. the ship back. Really? Haha. Oh, another. I guess you could call it successful because I did come back, but back unhappy.
I didn't know that it wouldn't. I've never had, I guess, planet-oriented teleports not work.
Well,
I
there
guess that's a dimensional teleportation
wasn't
thing. Yeah.
anything that we would have known about it. It's just not doing it.
So there's one other teleporter that we can try to set up, um, which is the mechanism teleporter. It's like it's the system I was using in Cake.
We got that one. The RF. Is that the RF
Huh?
teleporter?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it'll work. So yeah, I got some things to find. That generator at the oxygen collector.
I don't know. I'm making a new one because if that one over there is the only one that you have, because there's an oxygen collector over on that area that you have set up next to your fuel.
Yeah, but I had built another one. Yeah, I built the wrong thing. That is certainly possible. Enough collectors in over here.
Yeah, they're not on the grounds because I would have bumped into extra ones because I've looked all over this place. Uh,
Not in here. So yeah. I don't know where it's at, man.
but the compressor, decompressor, whatever thing, most likely is the objects that you made that you thought were the what needed to be done. So,
Probably.
because the oxygen compressor you needed because that loads the oxygen into your tanks.
Sealer and
So the collector is what we were trying to make, but the decompressor will unload oxygen into external storage from an oxygen tank. So that one I wouldn't really see as hugely beneficial unless you're trying to empty the light ones to put into the
right.
heavy ones. It does have a lot of the same components that the collector has, but I need. Okay. I'm building another collector, so that one.
It's funny that it's completely empty on this side. Huh. No.
On what side?
On this rocket fuel taker.
Hmm. That is kind of odd since it should be making some if some's been taken out, shouldn't it?
Yeah, it have the oxygen on that side, but it doesn't. Now these teleportal arrays from Blood Magic, they're not very good. Bump you out, and then you got to wait 2 seconds to get back in on them. Oh, there's oxygen gas. So that's the fuel. Okay, yeah. So it's got all the oxygen gas. Okay.
Oxygen gas? What?
To make the rocket fuel.
Oh.
I took the teleport arrays away because they don't have a very good range, and they're not good. I do like that you built the stall. That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, I'm busy here.
Exactly.
Oh, brother.
And it's funny because they like to run in there and hang out too. So, I mean, I guess you got to do what you got to do.
Bird, huh? Bird guy.
Yeah, we're needing more cheese curd. Yeah, for that teleporter.
God, we're here.
Um,
One.
that up.
Oh, run out of room here. All these. Almost have a full crate of death compasses.
I've got an extra obsidian chest if you need it.
The way it's going, I might have to. No, I want that back. Thank you.
Oh, dang it. I'm one item shy. What am I missing? Ah, oxygen collector. Double check it before I wreck it. Okay. Boink.
I'll do it. No, I can keep quit bothering you. Refill this plate with me, please.
Well, that's one of the reasons I was here is try to make it easier, but I did not know that teleporter would just fry you.
Nobody knew.
That doesn't make any sense. Well, I guess it does, but if it says it's okay, it should be okay. It's like what failed if it initialized saying that it's okay, what failed? Because everything over here is powered up.
It only works if it's in the inventory.
What does?
The Y hotkey to find the.
Oh, okay. And technically, all of these extra boxes that we've got lying around, we probably want to consolidate it into our storage system so that it's all together.
Makes sense.
Because all this, compressed meteoric iron, I have to run all the way over here to run back over there to craft it easier. Aluminum. Steel. Refined dish. So it only makes one, so doesn't matter how you refine it.
Ooh. Pew! Well, I'm moving, everybody. One would think I would have it.
What's that?
Galactic energy collector or the.
Just gave it to you.
I know the other one.
Oh.
Hey, it is.
Well, most likely you made one that's over there on the breathable overworld. One on the moon. That would be two that you would have made. And then one was not created for Mars. Unless there was a third one, and that's the one you misplaced somewhere. So maybe the moon has two. I don't know.
Hope not.
Um,
Possible. And I've dumped off goofier things than this, so
yeah, that dump chest habit you have is kind of dangerous sometimes, I guess.
very. Power adapter. I know it's not in here.
I mean, there is a oxygen storage module.
I think I have over there
Over where?
on Mars.
Hmm.
How did I get a torch?
I don't know. What kind of torch?
Regular torch? Lactocraft core. Huh. Now it's a Minecraft torch. Wide ears. No and no. Yeah, so definitely worth a trip to figure out some stuff there. Yeah, I'm not going in that place without a heavy regimen of protections and all my hearts back.
Yeah, I don't think we can create that experimental food, can we?
Uh-uh.
I
Gotta
don't
get it
think
from the gas tower. I got some dough. Flour. Flour. I got some flour. I think there's a more useful way of getting around here. More energy to go combating instead. Off camera. Do it right now. Really sure. a lot of stuff that I don't know about. Mars
Oh,
fine.
I guess one other thing that would be useful to know, if you are using the storage crates like we do, if your inventory is full, do not attempt to open or to pick one up,
Uh-huh.
because when there are 3 or 4 things on the ground and it does not appear in your hand, usually by the time you get to it, it is gone. I don't know if it just gets muddled up in all the items and just says, "See ya," because I've lost 2 full boxes of cobblestone because it's the birch storage crate that always vanishes on me
Huh.
because I had too many things lying on the ground and I couldn't isolate it. And so it's like attempts to pick it up, fails, and then disappears. Oh, that's what I was doing. So if we've got not that one.
Huh. I can build a scamulator. Holy moly.
You can scam me now. What do you mean?
Iron light. Oh. That kind of stuff, it better do some really good stuff. Um,
Okay, so you have to make 3 of those teleportator um, the frames. So you need 3 instances of that to get 12, because you make the teleporter, which goes in the center. It can be too high, and so you would,
teleporter frame? Or what kind
yeah,
of frame?
teleporter frame from Mechanism. I was trying to see what the minimum size was because that's what I had in Cake.
Cheese curds. Oof. Yeah, we can do all that. Cheese
So
curds might be the problem.
where do the cheese curds come from?
Moon.
Well, I know the moon, but is there just a cheese curd block
There's cheese
that
ore.
you harvest?
Cheese ore.
Okay.
It's cheesy.
I likes cheese. Where'd
Why do I have a cobblestone on me?
there it went. I was like, why am I missing a cobblestone? I was just looking at that, and you're like looking at your bag, going, where'd that come from?
These are the weird things that happen to us people.
Well, sorry for sending you off to your death. I was not expecting that to
That
happen.
that was not your problem, so don't apologize. That was it telling me, "Oh, hey, we're gonna start teleportation now. Oh, there's not enough power. You're dead."
Well, and there's no other way to give that power. And
But the
so
funny thing was, is it said it's okay to go at like 4,000 power. Why is it okay to go? And there's no upgrade for it, is there? Get
not that
more
I
power.
know of, no.
I'm
There
looking
is,
at it.
um, you can infuse it. I mean, if you look at it, well, here, I guess. Which one is it? The bottom one. Let's see. What is that thing called? The dialing device. You see, if you look at it just with the uh, UI, whatever thing, don't open it. It says dialing device infused 0%. You can infuse it, and it gets better at doing what it does.
Yeah, reduce power consumption.
Okay, so you could effectively go further with the same amount of power because it's going to have that it uses less to send you. So apparently it didn't have enough. If we infused it to 100%, I don't know what the difference would be.
I don't know, but it looked like it withered me. What it looked like.
Yeah, that's what I was seeing too.
We don't have a other witherless rose in this, do we?
Well, I think you were dead either way if it. But I mean, that might help if that was the effect they used to kill you. That might actually protect you from it. Um, okay, so let's just look that thing up.
Mushroom. Actually, get the mushroom. Oh, why I want to? I think since we're just sitting around doing a lot of nothing, we're gonna bug out early because not really much that we can do the rest of it. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, so everybody, thank you for taking time to watch Second Job Game with Sebastian and Ninatul. We hope that God blesses y'all tomorrow, and